AJ Ferrari, Albert Ferrari, in the red ankle band.
Pretty cool. We had Ferrari stop by the Gable Museum yesterday. He was working out. Had a nice contingent from Texas and the Dan Gable Teaching Center. We have a wrestling mat there. We're excited that we get to expand that. We're going to triple the size, so hoping you'll bring your team down and utilize the facility, Justin.
Love to. When's that going to be complete?
We should be complete by the end of this year, so we're excited about that. We've been talking about it for a while. Ferrari gets the first 2 points on the board, gets a takedown on the edge of the mat. I'll go back. Ferrari leads 2-0.
Got the single leg there, kind of got the ankle, and for the takedown, he coached by his dad, AJ Ferrari, senior.
From Allen High School in Allen, Texas.
The 2017 preseason national champ. 2017 Ironman champ, 2017 Reno champ, two-time Texas state champion, and also a Fargo national champ in 2017. Pretty good credentials out there from Albert Ferrari. He's got the 2-point lead. Wyatt Hendrickson, also a 2018 state champion. They threw him out of bounds there, and I'll see if there's any.
I just think it was good hard wrestling. I don't think it was malicious.
So. I think so. But Wyatt Hendrickson, state champ in 2018 in Newton, Kansas. State runner-up the year before. He's a double Fargo All-American last year, and he's going to go wrestle for the Air Force Academy as well.
Talked about the size difference as you move up to 195 pounds here. They don't look like they're He-Men here at 195. Sleek, lean, and a lot of times that really does translate into an ability to get to your shots a little bit different.
Yeah, two extremely athletic wrestlers out here right now. Well, Air Force Academy, is that Sam Barber out there?
Sam Barber, yep, Upper Iowa graduate.
He's the head coach at Upper Iowa when Mike McCready passed away a long time ago. That was probably 20 years ago by now. But 15, 20 years ago.
Yeah, he was the coach at Augsburg for a while. Now he's out at Air Force Academy. Does some great things, really like Sam.
Yeah, he was out at Colorado Springs, I believe, for a while.
If you've been to Air Force, they have an unbelievable wrestling room, just quality facilities. There's near fall points on the edge of the mat. Time's going to run out, and he's going to get 3 near fall points. So AJ Ferrari picks up 3 right at the end of the period, so he leads 5-0.
Now you saw Lamer early on with that same type of turn, and one of the lightweights earlier on as well. They like that 2-on-1 tilt there.
Talking to Ferrari's dad, who's also AJ, he said that their boys, they don't have television, so all they watch is wrestling. They watch every possible wrestling match. He said that Ferrari's a student of the sport, and you just love to see that. And I think you see that more and more with these kids. There's access to information, and it's great that high schoolers are taking advantage of it, and you see what the results are right here with Ferrari having a 5-0 lead.
Ferrari on bottom right now, trying to get an escape. Hendrickson on top. Nice looking 195 pounder as well. Not much action right off the whistle there.
You know what we haven't seen yet? We haven't seen a fall.
No, almost.
Tech fall.
Almost from Hardy. Almost had the stick earlier on.
It's great with that half. So Ferrari on bottom. See if he can explode up. 1:15 to go in the second period. I don't like what Hendrickson's doing in the top position here. He's looking for his opportunities. Ferrari kind of hits a switch there. Now he's in on the leg.
Now he bumps into his hip there with the forearm and gets the reversal. Right away goes to the wrist. Got the cross wrist. Hendrickson's got to try to free that wrist before he can get to any bit of his offense from bottom.
Cadet 145 to the award stand, please. Cadet 145 to the award stand.
Ferrari leads 7-0, 30 seconds to go in the second period.
And Junior 170, you can head the way. Junior 170, we're ready for you. Cadet 152.
Ferrari say anything where he's wrestling next season to you or no?
Well, he's a sophomore.
Oh, just
so,
a sophomore.
Yeah, so I know there's a lot of coaches drooling over the possibilities of getting him, so he's gonna.
Boy, he looks older than a sophomore. Two-time state champion already.
Yeah, he's gonna be one of the top recruits in the nation. Depending on the poll, he's ranked third in some, but boy, you can see why he's gonna be one of the top prospects. We go into the third period. It's going to be the choice for Hendrickson. He's going to take neutral.
Shot attempt from Hendrickson.
Out of bounds, 1:47 to go.
Hendrickson loses the headgear. You see a lot of guys not wearing their headgear here tonight or today. See a lot of cauliflower ears running around us Unidome today as well. Little go behind, now drops down to a leg shot here, and he's to pull him in bounds. Nice athletic move by Hendrickson to not give up the two.
The award stand, please. Jack Patty, the award stand, please.
Minute 19 left in the match. Ferrari with a 7-0 advantage, and really hasn't been threatened much at all the whole match.
One thing you saw was in the second period, Hendrickson did a pretty good job on top there for just over a minute, but eventually Ferrari was able to come free. Kicks out of a single leg attempt there. They go out of bounds. They're stalling on Ferrari.
Ferrari just got warned for stalling.
I didn't see the first stall call, but there's a point on the board. So there must have been one earlier.
And on the front head there, and yeah, I could see Ferrari really developing into a great college wrestler someday. I know that's a ways off, saying that he's only a sophomore, but just got a lot of tools there. Nice little snap down, but did snap him kind of into his leg there. You know, let's not forget, he's wrestling a guy wrestling Division I next year, and he's beating him 7-1 right now.
Look at that, just hips over, almost gets the takedown. We'll see if he can get around with 10 seconds to go. Hendrickson doing a good job of keeping the lock and not able to get it, but AJ Ferrari wins the match 7-1.
There you have it, folks.
He is your 195-pound 2018 USA Wrestling Folkstyle National Champion. You get a chance to see one of the replays here. There's a tilt on the edge of the mat. Ferrari picking up 5 near fall at the end of